Hello, welcome to May 14th, 2023. My name is Kurt, and this is my daily Good Life meditation video. This is an exercise that I do each and every morning, a little bit after waking up. I'm actually running quite late this morning. It's 5:08 a.m. I slept in a little bit. It's a Sunday. I use this time to think about my life objectives and principles, as outlined in my book, Going Alone. I also use this time to reflect on the last 24 hours and plan for the coming day. So let's do it. First, last night and yesterday. Slept pretty good last night. Got to bed late, probably around 10, which is really late for me. It was a busy day yesterday. My usual chores. It was a Saturday yesterday. All my chores, and then Yumiko and I drove to Torrance to meet a YouTube viewer and reader of Going Alone. And then we came back here, did some things, and then went to Cal State Fullerton to pick up our daughter and bring her home. For the summer, she's done for the dorms. And then the evening was talking with Emily about her upcoming trip to Japan, her internship that she'll be doing over the summer. And just the time just consumed away. I feel better than I did when I first woke up. I didn't feel so good when I first woke up. So, any small upset in my schedule anymore, and I'm out of sorts. But in fact, that's how I've always been. I've always been a slave to sleep. My well-being all depends on how well my sleep is. I'm still struggling with that CPAP face mask thing. I just can't seem to fall asleep with it. Keep on trying. As for challenges or opportunities yesterday, I can't think of anything in particular, although I did note that through most of the day, up until after my food settled in, I was in a very sober frame of mind. What I mean by sober is not intemperate, but in control. I felt very at ease and in control all through the first part of the day. And it wasn't until I had that meal that kind of, threw me off balance. I've noticed that if I do the intermittent fasting, so I don't eat breakfast, and by mid to late morning, I'm feeling good. Starving myself has a good effect if it's to a limited degree. This intermittent fasting thing seems to be a good thing. Otherwise, I was in pretty good shape yesterday. Nothing really remarkable to report on, in terms of challenges and opportunities. It was a good day overall. It was nice meeting the gentleman from Germany. All right, my 7 objectives are to always be ready to die. These are the 7 objectives. To make good and effective use of time. To develop and maintain good and sound life principles. To cultivate good emotional reactions. To perform good actions. To recognize my true limits and my true opportunities. And number 7 is to do just one thing at a time and do that thing slowly and deliberately and carefully. My 34 principles then are war, reason, homunculus, anchor hold, home of good and evil, purpose, atomic principle, principle of nature, the pirate ride, maturity, the social principle, the principle of family, public speaking. That's what I've been forgetting lately. I knew there was one right there. Temperance. Life will not go well. The horror show. That which must be born. The feast of woeful. Distraction. Agency in the great indifference. The best seat in the house. The restless man. The path of wildness. The great life adventure. The risk of avoiding risk. Sin and damnation. Complete oblivion. The season of philosophy. The principle of script writing. the bullseye aim, the uphill climb, arena and utility, nothing is enough, and the principle of fun. I think I got everything that time. There's a couple of transitional principles. There's principles that kind of go together, like there's the 4 that begin with temperance, and then the 2 that begin with distraction, and then the 3 that begin with the restless man. And between those, there's some segue, so to speak, principles like the best seat in the house, and public speaking, and the third one is the season of philosophy. And I tend to forget those segue ones because they don't have any connectors necessarily, but I think I got them all this time. All right, that's that for that. Now, as for today, it's a day off. All my chores are done. Oh, we have to do some shopping, and we're going to help Emily move. I've got a lot of busy days, so it's going to be a busy day helping our daughter move. Also, I'm going to do something different. For the YouTube version of this, I'm going to add some AI-generated art for the... this is going to begin Season 5 of The Good Life, so this is the first video in Season 5. And I'm going to make an effort to try to do a better job with these videos. I've been kind of giving myself the easy route lately, but the thumbnail is going to be different. Instead of this staid and stoic photo of me sitting in my chair, I'm going to use AI-generated art to express whatever theme is related to this particular video. It'll be fun. Take a little more time, and I might upset the dogs because they're on their schedule. They know exactly when I'm done. It'll take some time to generate the art. I'll see how I can fit it in. Anyway, with that, I'm done. Be safe, but not too safe. And with that, my life is done, if not finished. Take care. Bye-bye.